Standing on the edge of the bustle. On a summer afternoon, Ximending felt like an over-fermented balloon, bursting with color, crowded, noisy, and filled with the smells of sweat, pepper, and sweetness. Even before I surfaced from the MRT, I was greeted by the first sound. At the corner of the underground corridor, an old man, so thin he was barely bones, sat with sunken cheeks, drawing a bow across a battered violin. The notes were broken and scattered, hardly forming a melody, just the same fragment played over and over, as if hoping each passerby might drop a coin. His violin case lay open on the floor, holding a sparse scatter of $10 coins. No one stopped. I didn't give money either, but something inside me tugged softly. As I stepped out into the street, I was hit by a wave of heat carrying the mixed scent of sweat, pepper, and sugar water. Ximending had already reached peak bustle by this hour. A long line snaked in front of Ah-Chung's rice vermicelli stall. I bought a bowl and carefully stood at the edge of the sidewalk to eat. The broth was thick and steaming hot, each bite burned behind my eyes, but I couldn't stop. Halfway through, I looked across the street. Another line had formed outside Ximending. Tourists from Japan, Korea, and Western couples with selfie sticks were waiting, their faces lit with excitement, as if this cup of bubble tea were Taiwan's national treasure. And I had once been one of them. But today, my eyes saw more than joy in food. Turning a corner, I heard another violin. Different this time, clean, bright, each note precise and full. A young man was playing, dressed neatly, fully immersed in the music. His violin case brimmed with bills. Some people paused to record, others nodded in admiration. I guessed he was a music student, using summer break to earn tuition or build performance courage. At that instant, the image of the old man from the underpass flashed through my mind. He, too, played the violin, but no melody came. He, too, wanted to be seen, but seemed designed to be invisible. Two people doing the same thing, living in two different worlds. As I walked on, passing by a garbage bin, I saw a middle-aged man crouched beside it, rummaging through a bag. He gently wiped a salvaged drink bottle and tucked it into a worn shoulder bag. I kept walking. I didn't stop. I didn't speed up either. I just watched, with a heaviness in my chest. I hadn't come out today to change the world. I just wanted to relax, eat something good, buy a few trinkets, take some photos. Enjoyment is still necessary. But when someone nearby is suffering, I always pause for a second, unable to stop myself from wondering. Why is that person there? What stories do they carry? Stories I'll never know. I don't have the answers. All I know is that those sounds and images continue to buzz in my head. Like the wrong note on a violin string, hotter than the vermicelli, thicker than the milk tea.